today. It's barely morning, it's 11:30. I slept about 15 hours. I think I needed it. I think I just wasn't feeling particularly great. I can hear my voice is a little bit funny today, but I do feel a lot better today. So Matt and Eli headed down to the pool quite early this morning. I've taken it easy, had some breakfast and watched a bit of TV. On the televisions, you can cast from your iPad device, etc. onto it, which is really good. So I've been watching Netflix this morning, but you can't cast YouTube. It doesn't work, which is okay. I don't want to watch YouTube on there, but there's plenty of stuff on the television as well. I am going to head down to the pool now and go and see what they have been up to. Probably not a lot. And take some snacks. Eli has demanded snacks, which is fine. He's probably starving, bless him. And then we're going to see where today takes us. So follow along. If you've no idea who I am, hi, I'm Amy. I do Disney and other travel vlogs. I'll link all the playlists and stuff down below for you to have a look. But we're currently on the second half of our Disney World mega trip, and we are staying in a 1-bedroom villa at the Grand Floridian. Follow along. We've decided we are going to head into Animal Kingdom. We have wanted to eat at Yak Yeti this trip, and we haven't had an opportunity. And given that we cancelled our diner reservation for this morning, we thought, do you know what? Let's go over to Animal Kingdom. It's only open till 6. It's 3:30 now, so we know we're not going to have an awful lot of time. But we might do some stuff after Animal Kingdom is closed. We're going to head in. Looks like there might be a little bit of a storm coming as well, but we have our ponchos today. We've got our wet weather footwear on. We're good. We're prepared. It's going to be hot though. It's 33 right now, and I'm feeling it today. And there is the tree of life. And Eli was just saying it's not a real tree. So I said, well, what's it made of? And he said steel. He's kind of right. It's made from an old oil rig. They really purposed it into that. And all the leaves and everything are fake. Here we are in the entrance. You can see that storm. It's coming in. Everybody's going. That's fine. We've got ourselves a return time for Flight of Passage, so we are going to trundle over that way. Maybe we'll miss the storm while we're in Flight of Passage. Who knows? Maybe we'll miss it. Maybe we won't. I mean, it's definitely windier, which is fantastic. Bit of breeze. It's ridiculously hot. So we've come into Pandora from the main entrance rather than the back entrance this time. It's raining, so I'm just going to do a little shot. Here you can see the floating mountains. It's just started light rain. So camera away. Little tip. There's the entrance from Africa. So if you come out of there, you would take a right and take a first left into this little nook, and there is this bit that's like a big arch. And there are these things that, apologies if they trigger anybody, these things. In this one, there is a sensor. If you put your hand in, you might be able to hear. You hear all the noises? It triggers all the noises. It's very cool. And I bet you there are some others around. So if you look in these trees, there's one here, look. So we've just been having a look round. Oh, thunder and lightning. Wherever you see these things, just look around them, and there tends to be like a little hole. Like this one makes like a shh kind of noise. Yeah. There was one over there as well, and there were some people there. That one sounded like a frog. I don't know if there's any more around here that you can touch. I think that might be it, Eli. Oh, the wind is picking up. I think there's any around here. Oh, there's a waterfall though. Look at the waterfall. I mean, look how beautiful it is. The rain is starting to come down now. Oh, and the thunder. Yes, there's one here. Little hand in here. There's one over there. There's those things over there. And there's one over here as well. Very cool little feature. I mean, look at the trees and stuff. They're all very I mean, they're real. They're not fake. Very otherworldly. I mean, obviously they're not. But I think they've done the planting scheme in here very well to kind of blend in. These are like truffle trees from Dr. Seuss kind of thing. It's all very big, spiky, different looking plants. Like these plants and stuff. Are these real or are they fake ones? Let's have a little look. I'm gonna guess they're fake. The sprouts, yeah, they're fake. They look cool amongst all the other plants though. So it pays to kind of have a look and like, you know, be tactile on the things. Obviously I feel a bit funny putting my hand inside something, the spiders and stuff, maybe have a peek and then put your hand in. But yeah, very cool. So we're heading inside Flight of Passage now. The walkway is very cool. Up. Oh, and the thunder. I use the Weatherbug app, which is the same app Disney use for lightning in the area. It'll send you alerts and things like that. So I got alerts for this lightning storm that's coming over. But it coincides with the timing of us going in the ride, so it's fine for us. The floating mountains. And the banshees. That's cool. Oh, it's a busy one today.
Now we're not waiting in that.
And then we're heading inside. And you come inside to these big corridors, and the aircon in here is immense. So if you're in here for a very long time, you might actually get a bit cold. You scan twice for this ride. You can see through to the other rides as well. Oh, sorry, the other queue.
Painted dogs do those spots on their back, reading to each one so they can tell food to. It'd be pretty helpful when they're all awake and up and help revive the ecosystem so they go to 5 of them.
They're enjoying the water. Look at them rubbing themselves up against the tree.
Team weather bubbles. So you caught them at a really good time so they're both visible.
1, 2, 1 at the back. So any of you'd have seen from the video, we've had a very wet safari. Torrential rain from when we got off Flight of Passage all the way through the safari. We saw the rhinos rolling and wallowing in the mud though, which is really cool. So you do get to see some things that you wouldn't normally see in the rain. So I do recommend doing it in the rain if it's open, obviously. We've headed over to Yak Yeti now. Used our Landers card, straight in, great. So I'll show you the menu.
Just put it together. Do you have to pay every single thing? You just get it. Huh? Like a teriyaki over it.
They have specialty drinks down the sides.
Right. This is the problem where so you either need to have the grilled chicken breast or the cheeseburger.
Yeah, there's no starters.
This is the specials menu.
We have starters. Specialty drinks. Kids menu. So I went for the honey sesame chicken, I think it is, with the mixed veg. There's a little bit of pepper on here, but I'll be able to take that off. That's fine. Eli went for the burger, and Matt went for the Kobe burger. Now you swear that this is the best burger on property.
I'm sorry.
Yeah?
It's delicious.
There is a burger, bison burger at Geyser Point, which meant it would be very, very good. So we're going to try that on this trip as well. You can see I put a cardigan on. It's very cold in here. I put a cardigan in the bag today because I knew we were going to try and come here. And I highly recommend putting a cardigan on. Our feet are freezing and squelchy, but that's the rain for me. Let's eat our food. So we've just finished in Yak Yeti. It's not raining right now, but it's starting. Yak Yeti, the food in Yak Yeti is always good. I don't think we've ever had a bad meal there. I think I had one meal last trip that there was nothing wrong with it. It was just too spicy for me. But we've never had a bad meal, and the servers, whoever you get, we've had the same server multiple times before as well, and they remember us, which is lovely considering how many people they see every day, you know. Yeah, it's one of our must-do, which is why we squeeze it in this afternoon.
stopped raining. The temperature is lovely. If it was like this all the time, it would be so easy to do so much. Apart from the water on the floor and like the feeling of trench foot that we're starting to get, because I've got extremely squelchy feet, and I've got my trainers on that are better at handling the water than the other ones. I nearly wore my Birkenstocks. I'm so glad I didn't, because they'd be ruined. My feet would be soaked. I think it's because we're under the trees, just getting a few drops. But we are heading out. I think there's more storm to come, so we're going to try and not get caught in it this time. But our ponchos, I'll put a picture in now of our ponchos. I got them from Amazon. Brilliant. Far better than the Disney ones. The Disney ones are quite thick, which is fine, but they stick to your skin. Like, it's a bit like wearing a thick plastic bag. These ones are a bit more breathable, and they've got zip on the front as well, the adult ones. Eli's has buttons, the kids one, which I'll just pop in now. But they're far better than the other ones, and they fold up and they've got their own little bags and things. Yeah, highly recommend. If you come to Florida in the summer, it will rain. It will. It's a tropical climate. It's going to rain every day. You have to plan for it to rain every single day. And if it doesn't, fantastic, but it more than likely will. But the park is closed now, so we're heading out. You can see the cast members are just feeding out the last few people before. You can see the grey clouds. It might be okay. A little bit of rain. Oh, look at the birds. Right, the people are going home. We can spread out and pick up all the bits of food that everybody's dropped. I love Animal Kingdom, but there just isn't enough to do here. And it's a shame that it's not open in the evening, so you can see Pandora, like the bioluminescent stuff they've got on the floor and things like that. You really do miss out seeing it, because it's so pretty lit up at night. So it's such a shame that you don't get to see it. They need to do something, and I'm hoping when they redevelop the dinosaur area, like as Encanto and Indiana Jones, etc., that they then extend back into the evening hours. I understand that they can't do things with the animals and stuff, so things like the safari closes earlier, but I think it's shifting. Yes, it's got an animal theme, but I think it's shifting towards more rides and things when they build this new area. So wait and see what happens, but I'm hoping it'll be a full day park again, or at least an evening place to come as well. But yeah, right, we're heading out. Tree of Life, just here. We were going to go and do golf, but because we know the storm is coming back across, not tonight, we're not, because it's going to rain again in a minute. We don't want to get caught in it again, so we are going to head back to the resort, maybe do some bits there. We're back at the resort now. You can see the you can't, monorail things in the way. That's the wedding pavilion there. And you've got the DVC building here, Floridian DVC. There's the spa building. I come back, there you can see the tower. So the tower overlooks the wedding pavilion. Now a cast member was saying to us, actually that's a bit of an upgrade, because it used to overlook a car parking lot, so actually it's nicer, but it juts out, and so it goes over Seven Seas Lagoon. It's very pretty. You've got the DVC tower. DVC tower? It's not a tower. That's will be a DVC Polynesian tower. This is the Grand Floridian DVC building. Gosh, my little brain today. Fried. These beautiful chandeliers and things. You can pull into here if it's absolutely hammering it down with rain. You can drop people off, etc. You can load your luggage, unload your luggage here. There's like 3 lanes, like a middle lane for you to drive through, and the 2 edge lanes for you to park. And we're heading up. You can hear all the water running off the building. It's not raining right now, but it's going to. And this is the main DVC lobby as you walk in. Hello. We've got like a little kids area here. Very cute. And people playing checkers. There's some sofas. The famous water fountain. And then you look up. It's beautiful. Oh, you've got rooms on this floor as well. Oh, I'm gonna get shut out of the lift. They're gonna shut me out. How mean. They shut me out of the lift. Meanie people. And then there's like a DVC stand over here. And then there's this door round to the right, just round there, that goes out to the pool. Let's get in the lift. Cheeky. They shut the door on me. They just left me. Oh, I got squelch, really squelchy. Oh, I forgot the ponchos. Darn it. Really squelchy feet. I'll get the ponchos in a bit. We left the ponchos in the car. It's fine. I left the ponchos in the car. Squelchy. Yeah, thanks for that. I was going to look down. You can see the lobby down there. We're on the 3rd floor. You can see how pretty it is. We're on the 3rd floor. We had requested to be on the 6th floor, but they were unable to do that. I talked about that right at the beginning. But so far, we quite like our room. We were saying the way that the 1-bedroom villa is laid out, these walls are basically the kitchen or bathroom areas. So although other people are really noisy, you can't really hear them. Matt said you can hear them a bit more in the front room because he's slept on the other bed the last couple of nights to let me sleep. But he said you can hear it a bit more in here. Because obviously there's the bed over here. You can just see the sheets poking out. But there's the bed. And obviously there's the front door. But yeah, we're back. Quick pit stop. And we'll take you along. We're going to head into Basin and grab a bath bomb or two. They've got, look at all these Halloween treats they've got, Eli.
And back onto the bar.
Oh, Halloween Mickey. They're cool. They've got bath salts as well, Eli, look.
No.
Ooh.
Juicy water.
Yeah. Whirlwind tour. We went to Basin. My friend wanted a specific mug, so we went to Contemporary, picked that up. On the way back, we just thought, why not pop into Polynesian and just complete the set while we're going around. Unfortunately, it was literally run in, run out, so there was no camera. Eli, we thought there was a bakery there, there's not, according to Eli. There probably is somewhere else. We had a little rush around, and now we're back. Our room. Back at the resort. It's now 9:15. Eli's just had a little bath with his bath bombs that he got from Basin. I'll do a proper look around Basin so you can see all of the things that are on offer. They did have some Christmas stuff there and obviously some Halloween things as well. But I will do a better tour. It was difficult to show things with Eli and Toe, etc. He's very excited. So that's it for today. I'm still a bit croaky, but you know, that's just nature, sometimes getting sick when you're on holiday. But we made the most of today. We had pool time, went to Animal Kingdom in the rain. The rain was so bad. I had trainers on that were better in the wet than my other pair, and no joke, it was like walking with sponges on my feet. It felt like squelchy was an understatement. But we had our ponchos and they were good. I've already linked those, and we then ate at Yak Yeti, headed back, went on a mini tour on the monorail, and now back. But you know, every day can't be a full-on day, and I think I say this all the time. For us, we cannot do full-on days, especially when, you know, Matt's just been sick, I've just been sick, and we're still recovering a little bit. And you know, we're in the 3rd week of our trip now as well, so we're slowing down. We don't need to go full speed anymore. But we do have lots of things planned this week as well. Continue to watch, you know, like, subscribe for all the good stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow.